Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Mail Call Madness. I am Jedi Johnson 22, joined as always by the great Domtober. This is episode 17. Can't believe
Sounds
it.
good enough.
Yeah, I can believe it. We've been around. We're in it for the long haul. So in just a second, after our great loud intro music, that intro music is loud, we'll be right back. And we're back. This is Jedi Johnson 22, as I said. Oh, I gotta love that. All right. So, as always, Domtober, it has become tradition. Domtober will open the show to kick us off with a package opening.
Okay. So, I'm going to open up this Amazon package that I got. And again, like always, I never know what I damn ordered. So, it's going to be a surprise because I forgot. Also, now that
while you're opening, go ahead.
Now that the turkey day is over, and we ate our turkey and all that stuff like that, we can get back to business with the food stuff because, the packages, not food stuff, because food stuff is Thanksgiving, and Christmas is rolling around. So the packages will continue to come, even
it's a busy
before
season
the holiday and after the holiday. All right, so
the mail carriers. So this package is from Amazon.
Amazon. So, like I said, I don't know what it is. I forgot. And we're gonna see together. Oh, so actually, it's Funko Pops. Here we go, which is always a good sign. Amazon exclusive Funko Pops. I got one.
You cannot get enough Funko Pops. That box looked a little dinged.
And I got two.
Of course, as always.
Now we're gonna see. I know what's in them because it says the name on it. So, but I haven't opened this yet. So I had this box here for a while. So she will be showing up in the Ahsoka series and probably Mandalorian. I got the Amazon exclusive Power of the Galaxy, Sabine Wren.
That's a nice figure. It's
yeah,
probably one of her better figures, I think.
Yeah, I have the overseas one that I picked up. It's over there somewhere, but yeah, I got one.
Okay, I was gonna say, is the other one the same thing?
Yeah, the other one's the same one. Yeah, I'm not gonna open the other one. It's just the.
Did you ever pick up the? Did you ever? Because I remember you saying that the Ahsoka Galaxy.
Nah, I never got it yet.
That was sold out. I didn't even see it. I went and looked. I didn't even see it on there.
Sold out, and the Anakin with the two lightsabers that were the Amazon exclusive from New York Comic Con. Can't get them. And
they did list. They were available, but they just went.
As soon as they come up, they sell out right away. So.
I'm not even worried. Amazon exclusives, normally there's a lot of them. So
I know. Wow. But you know what? Like certain things, like Funko Pops are very hit and miss. Funko Pops like stock. Certain ones will definitely will draw people's attention, and they'll pick them up and they'll shoot up in value. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the Ahsoka. I haven't looked. It's probably going for about $50-$60 online.
Damn.
The pre-orders.
So for the viewers that are noticing, there's a little something different about me. I don't have my glasses on. I was just telling Dom before the show, I have another set of glasses. My regular glasses broke. The earpiece came off. I have a backup set, and we were doing our little rehearsal thing before the show, and it was reflecting like everything. You could see like into my soul through those things.
Yeah, it was kind of like the mirror. You look in a mirror.
It's just like looking into a mirror. That's how. So. I can see, but I might squint a little bit, especially if I have to figure something out. So, but we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to move on, and let's go into what you're watching. So the first thing we're going to talk about what you're watching, and I think it was definitely worth the watch, was the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Of course, this airs on Friday, so by the time by the time our show drops, everybody's probably talked about this thing already. But what do you think, Dom?
I gave it a solid 9. I thought it was fun, entertaining. I had a tear in my eye. I really did.
You had a tear in your eye?
I did.
Why?
Because it did have the feeling of Christmas, man. Peter has been in space.
Okay.
The Christmas, and I love Christmas and any holiday special with Christmas, man. It's it's a warm spot in my heart. And then knowing certain things that, come on, Mantis Mantis went out to go look for Kevin Bacon. Come on.
So this has been out a week, and it hopefully, we're probably going to drop some spoilers here. I don't have the spoiler alert little thing on down here, so I won't drop that. But so is this going to be? This is what I kept asking my son, and I did it partially to irritate him because we're watching this together. I was like, "Is this canon?
Yes,
is this going to be canon?
It is canon
because obviously we now have some family ties between Mantis and Star-Lord. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
And look, it's funny. The funny thing is that, I talk about alien diversity. He had a lot of aliens in it. It was great. Come on.
It did. So you gave it a 9. Out of 10, I go on the scale of 1 through 5.
Yeah.
I gave it 5. Gave it 5 of those yard candy canes. I wanted to give it some of those weird little men. To me, that was funny as usual. So I liked it. I thought it was great. Slightly below budget, when it comes to how Groot looked and things like that. But that's
actually, Groot was growing up. He's a teen. Now he's older.
He's a young adult. Looks like.
He's a young adult. I'm telling you, the CGI was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't cinema quality. I don't think. But let that go. It was pretty dadgum good. And so, as always, I thought. I can't think of his name.
What, Dax?
The big guy. Big guy.
Dax the Destroyer.
Yeah, Dax. Yeah, I thought he stole the show. I mean, I thought Mantis was really good. I thought she was funny too, but Dax and those one-liners, I just think are just. Well, I mean,
I like the little funny man.
Yeah. When he got the little funny man at the end, just how excited he was, I was like,
but you see,
I always get a kick out of.
And the songs are definitely catchy if you really think about it. They're very catchy songs.
Yeah.
So because now I'm going to be honest with you, this was a cheerful hour-long episode, which is canon, but darkness will loom. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, there's supposed to be fatalities, and it's not going to be pretty.
Oh boy! Now that they've got that family ties between Mantis and Star-Lord, if something happens to Mantis, you're just going to be like,
look, let's put it this way: there's a lot that could possibly happen. It's supposed to be a little darker, and it's supposed to be the origin of Rocket Raccoon. So his origin story. So it's not gonna. It's like I said. So you get the laughs and the smiles and the happiness now. So be prepared. You know how the Marvel does stuff sometimes.
All right, so I'm going to open up something real quick. And so this is something that I ordered. I know what it is. This is from Bird City Comics. So it's a Bird City Comics exclusive. And you're probably not going to be too surprised to find out that it's Star Wars related.
Of course it is.
Yeah. I do have some stuff tonight to show that's not Star Wars related, but this is from Bird City Comics. I was looking for a High Republic. They do a pretty good job of wrapping.
They do, and they're good people too. I met them a few times.
Oh yeah.
They're very nice.
So I was going back and forth over. I wanted a High Republic. Eventually, maybe I'll get the 1 in 50. But High Republic #1.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't decide which one I wanted. And it kind of came down between the Bird City Comics. I can't even remember the artist. And who's the other? Kirkham? Yeah. So I ordered, I'm just going to show one. All right, Randy.
This is definitely the series 2, right?
So this is the. Oh, okay. I guess I can get rid of this now.
Make your picture bigger.
Pick me up.
There you go.
So yeah, this is the.
Oh, okay.
The one from Bird City Comics. This is obviously the Virgin, and the trade. I ordered 2 of these. I won't show the other 2. They're exactly the same. So I ordered those. I went with those instead of the Kirkham.
Look at the cover of that book, of the one you just showed, the trade dress.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, yeah. Did I hold it up upside down? I probably did.
Yeah. When I see it, I was like, wait a minute, is it upside down or she's like?
Yeah. My bad. I'm so used to it being on top. Yeah. So that's kind of unique too.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's obviously most all the covers of High Republic #1 have been of what's her name, Matty.
Yeah.
And while I was on their website, I took advantage of, if you buy so much, you get like free shipping or something like that, I think. So I bought two of these as well. This is the Mandalorian #5, first appearance of Pooh. And these are actually numbered to 750.
Cool.
So pretty cool. I got 356 and 357.
I don't have that one.
I
gotta buy those.
Huh?
I have to get those. I didn't get those.
Yeah, this is they're hand numbered. I think they're still available, but
they are. That's why I'm waiting. A lot of the books are still available. They're not selling out like they did.
So I like that one. Plus, it was numbered to 750, so I went ahead and grabbed that too.
So remember, first appearance of Fennec Shand and the first reappearance of Boba Fett. Because at the end,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm not a fan of that one in was it 1 in 25, the one with the Fennec Shand.
I like that one because it's her on the cover.
She is on the cover. Man, if you're gonna put Fennec Shand on the cover, put her on the cover. I guess like JJ said, old Jedi just hates holo views or whatever. Well, maybe so. I don't know.
Well, you know what they should have did was
on the cover and do it.
Make a 1 in 50 of her standing there, like just a picture would have been nice.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
I don't know. All right, so let's keep this train moving, and we're going to jump into some of Dom's interesting new releases and interesting stuff of the week. And I don't think we can get any more interesting than this first thing we're going to talk about. Ready?
Ready.
Tell us about this, Dom.
Oh yeah.
And I know you're going to get it, but you're going to have a hard time getting this one, Dom. You're going to have a hard time.
I know. Says not available in North America due to licensing.
Not available in North America due to licensing.
So the whole problem is that they came out with 2 chairs. They had 2 chairs. They had the dark side and the light. The chairs that they showed. We showed that on Sunday of the Sith, of the Empire, and the Rebels. This popped up on Boba Fett fan club. It's all about Boba Fett. If you follow them on Instagram, they're really cool. I seen this and I said, "Shit, I have to get this, man. I really do." It's like and it's unfortunate.
Well, they gave one away, so that would have been probably the best way to get it. I don't know if they've already done the giveaway or if it was supposed to be in November, but so it's probably.
Come on, how badass is that chair?
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, right? Now
it is pretty cool.
It looks cool, but doesn't
got your name written all over it.
I know it does. I know people. I have some people follow me on Instagram from UK and stuff like that. Maybe I can have somebody pick one up for me. And
I can just see you like down on the docks at midnight, like this sneaking in this this unlisted, this undocumented this crate in the middle of the night.
Somebody has this already, in the United States. They probably shipped it. Yeah. Well, look, you got to understand that they probably bought it because people know people. Like, look, there are big fans out there of Boba Fett, bigger than me, that have grails of grails. They have this.
Yeah.
But I need to get one.
All right. Well, while you're salivating over this, go ahead and open up another package.
I'm going to open up this one. This is a little one. So this is an eBay purchase. So eBay. And so this card went up on auction. I followed it a couple of days.
Card. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to get close to the screen for this one. You don't like cards.
Like I said, I followed the whole auction up until the end. Oh wow, this guy gave me a lot of cards. What the heck?
And my dog's barking.
All right, first of all, before I show the card that I got, this is the cards that he gave me. He gave me like a pack of Pokemon cards. He gave me some football cards. Like it's a football. Let me see if any Cowboys in here. Come on, hold on. Let's see any Cowboys. No Cowboys. No Cowboys. All right. So
Must be a Cowboy fan.
this is the card that I purchased. It actually is. It's not numbered, but it's an autograph card of Dickie
sweet.
Beer, the stunt double for Boba Fett.
Oh wow, I like that black and white.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. When I seen it, I said, "Oh, I gotta get this card." So it's signed by Dickie Beers, which I do have a Funko Pop signed by Dickie Beers as well. He was the stunt double in the Return of the Jedi when he flew in the jetpack onto the
How much does a Dickie Beers non-numbered card go for?
Well, this cost $80-something.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this autograph was $60-something when I got this autograph. Dickie Beers says Boba Fett stunts. So
$60 for that? That's a good deal.
Yeah. The autograph is $60. The only thing I made a mistake, I didn't get it certified for like an extra $30. I could have got it certified on the side that it's just this. I got this in last year's freaking New York City Comic Con. But yeah, so this is the card. I seen the card. There's so many Boba Fett cards.
You're not going to sell it anyway, so
no, I'm not. Definitely, I'm going to keep it. Speaking about Boba Fett really quick, I'm really upset. So, in Texas, December 16th, there's a Boba Fett freaking party going on. 5 people who played Boba Fett are going to be signing autographs.
It's in Fort Worth?
Yeah.
No, San Antonio or Fort Worth? One of them.
I think 4, but
I remember you.
And maybe somebody that you know.
You know what? It's in San Antonio. It's in San Antonio because when I saw it, I immediately thought of Ruben and wondered if, because Ruben's down south.
I know he told me he can't go either.
Close to San Antonio, but close enough to drive there.
I texted him about that. I messaged him and he started crying. He goes, "I got an event that weekend. I can't go." I'm like, "Damn!" And I also have an event too. I can't go either. My wife's brother's 40th, so we have a.
I used to have relatives in San Antonio, but not anymore.
Yeah,
All right. Well, it'd be a cool event.
It's a pretty cool card. I like it.
No, I do like that card too. I like the black and white.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Let's do, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's talk about Wednesday. This is the other what we're watching. So we talked about this. I watched this, didn't really binge it. I watched it over the course of about 3 or 4 days. And I liked it. It's another one of those shows that my wife kind of jumped in about halfway through I think it's eight episodes. She kind of jumped in and she liked it a lot too. She started watching it and we had a good time watching it. And I don't know. I thought it was good. It kind of reminded me of some of the CW vampire stuff without going overboard with all the teenage drama bullshit, and everybody's very sleeping and trying to, scheme against somebody, whatever. I mean, all that stuff you see on CW, like vampires and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So this was kind of reminding me of this in that it is kind of teen centric.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go into all the stupid, romance nonsense of I'm trying to get your man, all that kind of crap. So I thought it was really good. Now you said your wife watched it, right?
My wife watched it and she gave it a solid 8. I know you go by 1 through 5. My wife gave it an 8. She enjoyed it because it reminds her of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was on Netflix, which was really good, and also Nancy Drew, that's on the CW. And
me and your wife are kind of on the same page because again, I grade on a scale of 5. I gave it 4 piranhas.
if you know what that means, if you
watch the series, you know why I gave it 4 piranhas.
Exactly.
So I gave it 4 piranhas, which is probably about 8 out of 10. So I think me and your wife are on the same level there. We're on the same line of thinking. I thought it was good. I anticipate there'll probably be a season 2 to this.
She told me, she, like, not giving things away, but she did tell me the way the series is that she told me, she goes, you didn't see, her mom, who plays Kathleen Zeta-Jones. I said, well, basically, it's based on Wednesday. It's her story.
Yeah.
It's not the Addams Family story. But they're in it.
But they're in there.
Yeah.
They're in there. I think Catherine Zeta-Jones did a really good job as Morticia. I thought. The girl, and I can't think of her name right now. She's played some other things. Actually, she's in the show You or something that I learned.
She's actually going to be. She is actually going to be in something that they're going to have her in. I forgot, either Marvel or Star Wars related. I don't know, something that she's going to be in. That I thought
she did a great job as Wednesday. Very stoic, very non-emotional. There was a little bit of emotion at the end, but very non-emotional. I thought she was straight up Wednesday. The only character that I didn't really love as a good fit was I start talking and I start forgetting the names. No, the dad.
Guzman. Friggin'
Guzman. I'm trying to think the character's name.
get
on these shows and I forget. But anyway, I thought he was suave. He was like very passionate, just like Gomez. But I don't know. The character just didn't seem to fit with what we think of as Gomez from either the original Addams Family or the remake. Speaking of the remake, of course, Christina Ricci, however you say her name, is in this, and this might be a little bit of a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it and you care, fast forward or whatever, but or mute us. You just know that they're not going to bring Christina Ricci, who obviously played Wednesday in the movies, in the movie remakes. You just know they're not going to bring her in there just to be another face in the crowd, right? She's not going to be just this, this very noble, teacher amongst the faculty. You're not going to bring in a name like Christina Ricci for that. I'm just going to leave it at that. And there's obviously that's probably spoiling a lot.
Like I said, my wife was telling me, I like the premise that she's in the school with all people that are monsters and type of school. So basically, I like the way they're pushing the genre of, it's kind of funny, like all these things that we've seen that we used to watch, the way they're doing things like Riverdale. When you watch Riverdale, it was basically Archie, Jughead.
You're putting the dark spin on it, right?
Yeah. I like the way they do the supernatural spin or the more.
I thought, I remember first hearing about this, and it might have been on the TAC show. Pete might have been talking about it. And I remember thinking, really? And they're like, well, it's going to be a different kind of spin to it. It's going to be darker. So I'm like, all right. So when I started watching it, like within the first 10 minutes, you get the piranha scene. And I'm like, oh boy, all right, this is going to be something. This is going to be. Now it kind of evened out, and it didn't go down as deep. It didn't go down the dark gore road that I thought maybe it was going to, and I'd have been like, yeah, but it was still pretty good. So I liked it. I recommend it. It's on Netflix. Obviously, I didn't throw it up there, but it's on Netflix. So
there's a new horror flick that's coming out, and it's based off of like the devil, and something's called The Devil's Conspiracy or something. That there's so I saw the preview. The priest gets killed and he gets possessed by the angel Gabriel, and he has to go out and try to stop the devil from rising, which is actually pretty cool. And it's based off he's there blowing up things and and there's like a bunch of
is it going to be in the theaters or just like a streaming? In theaters. Or what?
They might put it on streaming, how they are with some of these movies. But it looks pretty cool. Yeah. I saw the coming attractions today. I was like, oh, I gotta find out the name. I think it's called The Devil's Conspiracy or some. I'll figure it out.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to open up another package, and this is a package that. So I'll just go. So I bought this on eBay.
All right.
Because it's no longer available from the, I don't want to say store because I don't think it's really a store. It's no longer available from the store. I don't know if sponsor is the right word or.
Was it an exclusive?
Does that help?
Yeah. Okay. That does help.
So here we go. It is from CBE or Comic Book Exclusives. And hopefully this doesn't take me, because I haven't even started opening this box yet. So I hope it doesn't take too long to open this box up. I think you may already have this. I missed the boat on these. So I paid up for it because prices have come down. Prices have come down on these.
Yeah, a lot of the books,
but
a lot of the things, prices have come down. So this is the best time to buy right now.
Yeah.
If you're looking to be a completionist like I am, it's a good time to buy stuff now.
Well, I paid, I think probably anybody that knows CBE Comics and probably is, oh my God, look at this.
Oh, wow.
These aren't graded, by the way. This is this.
Poor bubble wrap. I'm like, how much bubble wrap?
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate them. I don't hate them.
Hey, listen, I don't hate them. That's great.
Just,
wow.
Takes a little time.
They use the whole bubble wrap roll. All right, there you go. Hey, whatever.
Now we got a Gemini to go through.
Oh, jeez. It's a box in a box in a box.
So, yeah, I paid. I'm just going to be up front. I don't care if people know what I pay because people know sometimes I overpay for things, and that's cool. I paid $4.75 for this.
Okay.
And a lot of these comics are being sucked up into people's personal collections. You're not seeing a lot on eBay anymore. I did see one on Macari that sold for $4.70. So this is, I got about probably what the current price is on these things. I'm sure everybody already knows what it is, but I'm gonna tell me if you've already got this. I thought you already had these.
Let me see. Yes, I got those. I got them when they first dropped.
You got them when they dropped, so you got them for the good deal. I paid $4.75 for these.
I like them
just because I wanted them. And if you go back and watch the tape, you'll know that I wasn't crazy about this cover. I was not. But you can't argue with success. I mean, you really can't. I mean, these comics have done really well for CBE.
The original run, yeah.
And I got 36 of 600 for both. So a low number too. So
it is a low number, and plus, like you said, that book is definitely in a lot of people's collections, and they definitely 600 people's collections if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, I went back and I went back before the show. I said, well, let me see what these things are going for. And first of all, there's not a lot of them even listed on eBay right now. I think there's one set that's graded 9/8. I think they're asking like $1,500 for or something like that. And I don't think I think that may be it. And then the ones that have sold recently, I didn't see very many. I did find one ungraded set similar to mine now are for $4.70. So a lot of these have been absorbed into people's personal collections, and you probably won't see them again unless until we get like some sort of animated series or live action series or something. Then
maybe another year if you think about it, that those books might start to peak up. Because think about it, the Acolyte's coming out and it's based off the end of the High Republic. So
yeah, so we don't know like that. I got to put inside a.
We don't know what the deal is, but those books, I think those books will definitely be a great pick up in your collection.
Yeah, a lot of times, and we talk about this a lot, especially on. Well, I'm sure they talk about it on the TAC show too, but we talk about it on Star Wars show. A lot of times, the exclusives, store variants or whatever, don't really. Go up in value a whole lot. They you get them because you like them, basically, because they're not going to appreciate. This may be the exception to the rule, the CBE. So, because it's numbered, you get certificates, and it's just and
it plays homage to the Clone Wars comic First Ahsoka.
Yeah, that's a good example too. It's probably the best example. Yeah. So you can think of. Yeah. All right, Dom, let's move on and let's see what we want to talk about next. And because Dom sent me a lot of stuff today to go over, and let's just jump right into this. This is actually pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. I saw this on so Entertainment Earth dropped. This was an exclusive from Entertainment Earth. It's a medieval Iron Man, which I actually thought it's pretty badass. I like the way the armor looks and the way they made it. It's a PX exclusive, so basically it is an exclusive. So if it sells out, it sells out. And for a
so this is not Hot Toy or Sideshow. This is Beast Kingdom.
Beast Kingdom, yeah. So
which
I'm not very familiar with Beast Kingdom, what they've made, but
they're overseas. I want to say, was it Taiwan? I can't remember. I actually Googled it. You go.
Yeah, I actually think this is pretty cool, and I like the fact is that they make other characters, in this style. It'd be pretty cool. But the Iron Man.
It is a Taiwanese. I'm sorry to interrupt. Taiwanese global manufacturer, distributor, and exhibition promoter of U.S. and European pop culture properties.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cool, especially this one. Looks like that little. Obviously, you have his power source in the middle, and it looks like glows in the dark. It looks like from that.
It looks like it glows in the dark. It looks like it's fully posable. I'm not sure the articulation, but it looks like it's a pretty cool action figure. Mostly more display piece because you're not going to play with a $164 figure. But who plays with figures anyway? That's for kids.
That's cheap. That's not that expensive when you think about Hot Toy and Sideshow.
Yeah, I know. It's actually cheap.
It's really not.
No, you see, I won't get it because I'm not a big. I like Iron Man, but I don't like Iron Man like
Taiwan.
That. I kind of. There's something I just.
If it was Boba Fett, you would get it. If this was Boba Fett, you would get it. So
definitely.
So if there is somebody out there, and there probably is, that is as passionate about Iron Man as you are about Boba Fett, then they're going to be after this one.
Something I got that dropped, and I saved it. It dropped. It showed what it looks like. It's coming. Like the whole thing is going to come soon. It's something to do, and we'll talk about it later when you bring something up that I seen. But it looks pretty badass, and I think I might have to purchase it because it does look badass. And
I think it's going to be the last one that we talk about here.
Yeah,
because I think we may just jump right through these. So pretty cool. If I collected Iron Man, I would probably want this. I would definitely want this.
That is pretty cool.
It's shiny.
Yes.
All right, so let's move on to Loki, the 1/6 scale.
1/6. Yep, this is Hot Toys, and look at the likeness.
So so when you sent me this, and I did a little hunting. I had to figure some stuff out because the Instagram post that you forwarded me was all just of Loki's face. And I'm like, is this?
That's the only thing I seen. But then I sent you something else that had his body because it dropped. This was only the first thing that dropped.
I pulled a couple of things of his body, and obviously we have the accessories. But I left a lot of the close-up of his face on the slide because apparently, from what I gathered, there was some, Sideshow or Hot Toys. They took some feedback. I don't guess the initial release or the prototype, people weren't happy with it, I guess, because from what I read, they talked about facial improvements.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they're so focused on the face. It's because they had to go back and retool the face.
It looks like
Loki.
Yep, it does.
Even the hair. I thought the hair actually the hair looks in that one picture at the bottom without his helmet on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hair like it looks like hair. It does.
You know what? Hey, listen, and we all know that Loki's coming back for season 2. So
yeah, Loki is going to be around
for a little bit
in one of the universes out there. Loki's
one of the multiverses, exactly. But
so let's see.
If I collected Marvel, I would definitely have this in my mantle. But I don't
have less money.
Marvel. Yeah, I don't have the money.
Boba Fett drains you enough. If you collected Marvel, you'd be.
I got 4 more Boba Fett on pre-order, so I'm waiting for those pre-orders to come in.
So this is 260, so we're already higher than the Iron Man that we just looked at.
This is the standard toys.
We're going even higher.
Oh, here we go.
$335.
Now this Doctor Strange looks pretty cool.
Universe of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, yeah.
Multiverse, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, look how it looks really. I don't know why it's blocked out. They blocked the eye out.
I wondered that too. I was gonna ask you about that. Is that because it's not finished? It's not the finished product, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, every picture I found of the third eye or whatever.
But I tell you what, but it does look like Benjamin Cumberbatch.
It does, yeah.
Really good.
Another good job. Hot Toys always 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time does a great job.
Yeah.
And that's why they charge so much money.
Oh yeah. Too much money.
And this is probably the one, unless there's another one, I think this might be the one that you were talking about. Is it?
No.
You said okay. So you have to tell us what it is then.
So
this is
Daredevil.
This is the Daredevil from She-Hulk.
Yep.
Kind of a tease because this is all we got. This is just one picture. I went to several websites. I went to Entertainment Earth. I went to Sideshow, Hot Toys. Nothing.
It's a tease, and definitely probably gonna be dropping very soon. We'll probably get the actual pictures and the post up on this, and to have a Daredevil in Hot Toys form. A lot of people gonna get it.
Looks like
yellow,
suit.
His original suit. As much as
people
it'll be
didn't like to see how well this goes over. I mean, we may never know how well this goes over with the people that collect this kind of thing, but because the Daredevil in She-Hulk was not, people were not happy with how they did Daredevil in She-Hulk, making him too
campy. Look, you don't want
crazy,
but don't worry about this. They said that in the Born Again storyline that's coming, it's going to be much darker. The scales of the Netflix series. So we'll see. Hopefully.
We'll see. So what was it you were talking about then?
It's something to do what we talk about later with one of your pickups that you got.
Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Well, speaking of pickups, go ahead and who's your next pickup? Who's this by? Where'd you get this?
You know what? I don't even.
Is this Hasbro?
You know what? Yeah, because I have a package here that let me know what the hell it is. This is the Hasbro package right here.
Okay, so we got a Hasbro Pulse package.
Yeah, and most likely 9 out of 10 it's a Star Wars figure, but I just don't know which one. These packages I've been having on the my desk there for the longest time. I haven't opened. We'll see. Well, this is from Hasbro Pulse because see, Hasbro always puts the bag like that.
Okay, sure.
All right. Oh, damn. Frig, man. So apparently,
if this is something you've already got, I know it is. I come out and look on your face. You're like, I've already got these.
That's actually what I got. So basically, here I have the Mandalorian Super Commando Captain.
Okay.
But this is why I was saying, damn.
From you.
Look at the cardboard.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's not. It's just like warped. It's not folded. But this is the Mandalorian Death Watch. Yeah,
is it cardboard creased?
No, there's no crease. There's no crease. It's just that it's folded.
You can probably straighten it out.
I could probably straighten it out, but yeah. So I got these two Mandalorians. Yeah, I collect the Mandalorians. Not Boba Fett, but they're all issued after Boba Fett.
His kinfolk.
That's it. Yep.
All right. So what do I have left? Oh, okay. Let me open one more thing, and then because I think we've already gone through all of our nothing left, folks, but us opening packages. We've gone through all the.
I have the big one.
Stuff, so.
I can open up this little package later. So this little, and then I got the big one.
Well, no, I got some stuff. So I got this is completely an eBay buy. So I got this off secondhand, but it's an eBay buy, but it is a Amazon exclusive.
Okay.
All right. And this should not take too long to open because I wasn't sure what it was, so I already pre-opened it.
Oh, okay, there you
go. And this is what's great about buying stuff from the secondhand market sometimes is usually people that sell things on secondhand market take care of it. They usually pack it well, and in this case, they went ahead and put it inside one of those plastic protectors.
Sometimes you got to be careful.
But it is the Amazon exclusive, Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, which I think was on.
Well,
Amazon,
it was the Smuggler's Bounty. Smuggler's Bounty. They had boxes that came out from Amazon.
It was Amazon.
So
it doesn't have an Amazon sticker, but this was available on Amazon. I think, if I remember. But yeah, it's a C3PO holding the bowcaster. So this will be added to the C3PO collection. I haven't opened up the C3PO. This is the first C3PO in like a show or two. I don't think I did any C3PO last week. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
I can't remember. Yeah, so this will be cool. This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. The back, obviously, hard to see, but yeah.
There's a lot of figures. That when they had the Last Jedi, they kind of and the Rise of Skywalker, they had a lot of Funkos that came out for the series.
Not only does he have the bowcaster, he's got the bandolier.
Yeah.
And he's carrying something. I don't know what he is. He's carrying there. A bag. Carrying Chewbacca's purse, I guess. I don't know.
Probably his man satchel.
His man satchel. All right. What else? What else you got?
All right. You know what? Before the grand finale with the thing, I have this package. I don't know what this is. It's pretty heavy. It could be Funko Pops.
You don't know where you got it either, right?
I don't know. This is a mystery. You put a question mark.
This is a mystery. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what this is from.
Yeah.
We'll find out as soon as I open it where it's from. All right. You know what? I actually wait. Oh, okay. Walmart.
Walmart.
That's how long ago.
I don't have a Walmart logo ready.
That's how long ago.
Walmart. Okay.
That I haven't opened up this package, and I'm going to show you the pop that's in it. And the pop is a little beat up, but I'm going to show you the pop that's in it. That tells you how long I have this. Moon Knight from the Moon Knight series.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Mr. Knight. So it came with a protector that you come with the protector, but
yeah, I still say they should put it in the protector before they ship it to you. But.
Yeah, they should, but it's a little like it's not. It's a little damaged in the corner right there, you know. Like, and then it's creased on top a little bit. That's long. Look. And there's a little rip right there. No, that's not a rip there. Right, a little, right. I can't. I'll put it right there. Right there.
How long before you start How long before you start buying graded pops? Now that they're doing that.
I don't know. Maybe if I find the Boba Fett that's pretty good shape, I'll pick one up.
You got to go back and re-get all your Boba Fetts in graded form.
Nah. You know what? Bad enough. I'm still working on the friggin' the pops here. So I picked up an international soda that was.
I saw your IG. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got this. Now I need the chase. So I'm trying to get all the. You know, it never ends, man.
Well, before you get to your grand finale, a couple things. So we were talking before the show. You did not do any Black Friday shopping. I did a little bit of Black Friday shopping.
Okay.
So I'll show the two stores that I bought stuff from. The first one is GameStop. So I went into GameStop thinking that I was going to buy something Star Wars like I usually do.
They had a lot of sales in GameStop.
They did have a lot of sales. And normally, like I said, I go in there. Plus, I have I still have my November $5 reward from GameStop. So I went in there, and they didn't have. The only thing they had that I almost was going to buy was the flocked Black K, but I already have one. And I was like, do I want to? So then I saw these, and the guy, while I was looking at them, the guy's like, hey, we're having a special, buy one, get one free. So I do not collect these. I actually bought them for my son because these are more his speed.
Really?
These are either for my son or we're going to give them to Toys for Tots or something like that. But
that's cool.
These little things.
Oh, they're cute. Pikachu and
they're flat. They're
Squirtle. What's that thing called? Squirtle.
This is Charizard.
That's Charizard. Okay, Charizard.
And this is Pikachu. Obviously.
Pikachu.
I watched enough Pokemon with my kids to know the basic.
Come on, I got Pokemon pack of cards right here. Come on.
So, So yeah, I asked my son. I was like, "Do you want these?" And he's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Well, if you don't take them, we're probably going to give them to charity, Toys for Tots or something." He's like, "Yeah,
That's
just give
cute.
them
That's
to
good,
charity."
man.
So we'll probably drop these in a Toys for Tots bin or something. So yeah, these were buy one get one free. It's one of the deals. Like you said, they had a lot of deals, but they had a buy one get one free, and plus I had my $5 reward membership reward. So I
That's
grabbed
cool.
these.
Hey, listen, you know what? And Toys for Tots will work out too. You know what I'm saying?
And the other place I stopped, and just going to give a quick shout out because not too many people that watch this show will probably ever get a chance to visit this place, but it's my local my favorite LCS comic book store here on the island of Oahu, Dragon's Lair. It's in Mililani. So I went by there. Actually went by there twice, and I'll tell you why I went by there twice. I went by there on Black Friday, and then I went by there on whatever Saturday. So on Black Friday, I told you I was going to do this when I showed them to you when I showed you the one last week. I told you I was going to go back and get the other two.
You got the other two. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I got the other two Godzilla lunch boxes with the thermoses inside.
That's actually pretty cool with the thermos
inside.
Nice. Let me see what's on the other. Let me see that up close with the what's on it. So it's Ghidra, right? Ghidra and Godzilla and the Sun.
Got all the monsters on this one.
Oh, okay. And Gillis, Godzilla, Ghidra, Baby Godzilla.
Yeah.
That's the spider. That's pretty cool. I like that. Was that Destroy All Monsters? Remember the movie Destroy All
Monsters?
The other one
is, I don't know if you can, your Godzilla more than
guys, Rodan and Mechagodzilla. So now, so Mechagodzilla too. So speaking about Mechagodzilla, that's the toy that's dropping. They're dropping a toy of Mechagodzilla, and it looks pretty badass. And it's like a 1/6 scale. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and one more thing about Godzilla before I get to something else really quick. They had a YouTube video that's because they destroyed all the footage, but they had some undestroyed footage of Godzilla versus the Wolfman. It was a movie that never made it.
The Wolfman.
The Wolfman. It was like a guy who became a Wolfman and became big, and he fighting Godzilla. It was pretty interesting.
You were telling me too, while we're talking about Godzilla, that there is a new series coming to Netflix.
So Gamera. So if anybody's Gamera, the guardian of the defender of Earth or the universe, he's coming out with a new Netflix animated series. They're going to relaunch a new show to reintroduce him. And if I'm not mistaken, like I know when Gamera came out, it was the rival to Godzilla. Another company made Gamera, so they had their Godzilla type character. But now I think it's part of the Kaiju universe with Godzilla and Kong. So
I'll definitely check that out.
I think they're gonna have it's like an origin story. The Hounds of Hell.
She knows when I'm recording. I don't know why. Okay. Ooh. So I mentioned earlier that I went back on Saturday. So I picked up the lunch boxes on Friday. Yeah. And then I follow Dragon's Lair on IG. The owner, Luke, is last name is not Skywalker. Maybe it's his middle name. I don't know. But Luke, cool dude. I like talking to Luke when I go in there. So I follow him on IG, and then they posted something on IG, and I'm like, son of a bitch. How did I not see that? I've got to have it. I got to have it. So I went back and got it on Saturday.
Nice.
And I can't show you what it is because it's on its way to Dom. It was part of his Christmas present. So it is in the mail. It is in the mail.
Speaking about my Christmas present, I got to get to the comic store this week. Last week I didn't go because of the holiday. So
a little time.
I still have to send Waveseeker his gift. I told him I got it. I'm going to send it out this week. It's just been really a little hectic. But thank you. I can't wait to see the gift. Yeah. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's not the big gift. This is kind of like I put a couple of little stocking stuffers in there with the main gift. So this was one of the little stocking stuffers that I
appreciate that. Thank you.
So
That's why I love Christmas.
Yeah, no, and like I said, I mailed it yesterday, so don't open it until our Christmas show, whenever that is. We'll have to figure that out. So
we'll figure it out.
You can open the box because I wrapped it inside. So
but don't worry, I'll leave it alone.
Tom from Jedi, so don't open that.
Look, I'll leave it alone until we do the other show, until we do the holiday show.
All right, so you have the grand finale, the big poobah that you're going to open up here.
This is from Hasbro Pulse. It was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I was able to get it, and I'm very happy I did. I waited for this, and it finally came, and I was like, yes. So we're going to put the box over here, and I'm going to open it. Okay. Oh, pretty cool. They put a box in a box. A box in a box.
So I'm thinking this is something you ordered it directly from Hasbro. I would say it's the Cassian and the droid, but I think you already got that.
I have that already.
Yeah, I thought you already got that.
This is something that I wanted. Come on.
Is it Star Wars?
Nope.
Okay, so it's either Transformers or G.I. Joe. So it's
G.I. Joe.
It's G.I. Joe. So it's Zartan?
Nope.
This is the Cobra dude. This is the Cobra car guy. Right? This is from PulseCon.
Yep. It is.
Right, okay.
So Pantor.
Pantor, Cobra car guy.
Yes. This is what I waited for.
Doesn't he have a Cobra car or something in there?
No, you got the side of the box.
Yeah.
This is the cool art in the back.
Yeah, that is cool art.
You got this.
Are you gonna open it? You're not gonna open it, are you?
So, yeah, it's sealed up right now because it's in a.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So no, there was something that had him. It had the Cobra dude, and didn't it have like a little Cobra chariot or mobile?
Yeah,
or whatever?
This is it.
That's it. Okay.
This is it.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about opening this, and I'll post it on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah.
But it looks bad. I like that artwork.
Put it in queue with all the other stuff you're gonna open it. Don't let it jump the line. There's plenty of Boba Fett stuff to get open.
I know,
first.
But the chariot. This is it. I waited for this, and I finally got it. It's a pretty heavy box. So
yeah, I actually got it pretty quick too. I mean, PulseCon was about a month or so ago. So
but yeah,
you got to be impressed.
They said December, but it actually arrived earlier, which is kind of cool. And I'm happy I finally got this. So
that is a grand finale. All right. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all we got to open. We appreciate everyone tuning in as my dog starts howling again out there. Appreciate everybody tuning into our little show. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, which was a little over a week ago by the time this drops.
Yep.
I did. I had a great Thanksgiving with family and friends. Didn't eat too much, but I ate enough to gain about 2 or 3 pounds. So I got to drop those.
Lucky you. I think I gained 10.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe my stomach shrank or something. I don't know. I think I ate a lot of deviled eggs. Not to go too deep.
I think you did the keto. You did the keto Thanksgiving diet. There you go.
Well, because the Cowboys were playing, it was a great game. But for the Cowboys, although I was a little worried there,
you got the W.
I started stress eating deviled eggs. They had deviled eggs sitting in front of me, and I think I was stress eating deviled eggs during certain parts of the game. But it all's well that ended well. If we can just get those damn Eagles to lose a couple of games, that'd be awesome.
Well, we got to see. Hey, we got to play the Commanders too, which are a very hot team right now, and they play the Giants this week. The Commanders play the Giants, and I believe the Cowboys play the Colts.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have a letdown. All right, well, we won't go into football because we'll piss off some people. But as always, from me, Jedi Johnson 22, take care of yourself, take care of those around you. I will see you down the road. Dom, take us home.
Listen, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, like everybody said, and hope they ate healthy. I want everybody to have may the 4th be with you guys. Lose that weight, that turkey weight. No disintegrations, and we'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Take care. Bye.
Take care.